Hello, today in this video we will discuss about various cyber crimes, cyber laws and India IT Act 2000. So let's understand the cyber crimes and cyber laws with the basic introduction first. Introduction to the cyber crimes. Cyber crime can be defined as any unlawful activity performed using computers or any electronic device. It may be your computer, any electronic device like your computer, your mobile phone, any tablet, laptop, etc. If you are using for any unlawful activity, then this is cyber crime. Various examples of cyber crimes are cracking of any software, web server, etc., identity theft, e-commerce frauds, credit card account thefts, online stalking, copyright infringement, cyber terrorism, child pornography. So these are the cyber crimes majorly we discuss about, but there are many of other cyber crimes also that can be considered into the cyber crimes category, but these are the major ones. Okay, what is cyber law? Cyber law is a term that encompasses legal issues related to use of internet and cyber space. It is a broad term that covers various issues like freedom of expression, internet usage, online privacy, child abuse, etc. Most of the countries have one or the other form of cyber law in place to tackle the growing menace of cyber crimes. We are going to discuss about India IT Act 2000 in this video. So, what is India IT Act 2000? So, before starting with India IT Act, let's discuss some important terms. What is cybercrime? We have already discussed in this video in the start. Let's see again. Cybercrime means any criminal activity carried out by means of computer or internet or using any electronic device. If we are using any electronic device for unlawful activities, then this can be considered into the category of cyber crimes. Second, what is e-commerce? So e-commerce can be termed for buying and selling goods or services over internet. Like we use multiple platforms like Flipkart, Amazon, eBay, etc. What are electronic records? So electronic records can be any document like soft copy file, images and other file which are machine readable. Any machine readable file can be considered as electronic records. Next, what is digital signature? So digital signature is just a way to ensure the authentication of the electronic documents. So to check the authentication of electronic documents, we use digital signatures. Now, the introduction to India IT Act 2000. This is the primary law in India dealing with cybercrimes and electronic commerce, e-commerce issues. This law is based on the United Nations Model Law on Electronic Commerce 1996. It was commenced on 17th October 2000. The original India IT Act 2000 contains 94 sections divided into 13 chapters and 4 schedules. One amendment was added to this act in 2008, and this amendment is known as India IT Act 2008. And this bill was passed in the budget session of Parliament, and this was signed by President K. R. Narayana sir on that time on 9th May 2000. This bill was finalized by Minister of IT, Mr. Pramod Mahajan. The law applies to whole of India. If a crime involves a computer or network located in India, persons of other nationalities can also be indicted under the law. The IT Act was framed to originally provide legal infrastructure for e-commerce in India. Major amendments were made in 2008 to address the issues like cyber terrorism, data protection, child pornography, stalking, etc. If someone found enrolled in any of the cybercrime activities, he or she can be charged fine up to 10 lakhs and the imprisonment up to lifetime according to the category of cybercrime activity. So this was all about India IT Act 2000, and now let's discuss one more another important term, IPR issues. IPR stands for Intellectual Property Rights. Intellectual property right is a legal protection provided to creators of individual intellectual property. Intellectual property can be any creation of the individual, like any art, literature, music, logo symbols, taglines, invention, or YouTube videos also, etc. So this video was completely about cyber crimes. What are the cyber crimes? Second, we have discussed about what is cyber law, and we already discussed in brief about India IT Act 2000 and the IPR issues also. So in the next video we will discuss about other topics. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you.